This week, an idea that can help when you're presenting to groups or talking to groups large or small to make sure that you can get your key idea in early in the piece and have that as the basis for the rest of the presentation, and may have it far more likely that people will come away with the outcome or the objective that you're after in your presentation. Hi, I'm Campbell Such. This is Mind Bite Thursday, your weekly dose of the human edge in technology. This week, an idea that I'd like to just run by you that may help you when you're presenting to groups both large and small in a way that might just help you keep your message top of mind through the presentation and keep the metaphorical door to the mind open right up at the start before people get into presentation mode and start to think in a slightly different way at the point when their minds are maybe more open. And the key is, just as you start up your presentation or just as you get going, is to use the phrase "just before I start." And what that does is it tells your audience that we're not actually into the presentation yet, and it just means that if they have a different way of listening when they're in the presentation to outside of it, you've got a better chance of getting your message across. So just before I start, the key action I'd like to have you all take after this is, or just before I start, the key objective for my presentation today is, and then you can use whatever other lead-in information that you need, and then you can get started on your presentation. So a simple thing to add just at the start of your presentation, just before I start, and then try that, see what happens. You might be amazed at the difference it makes to your presentations and to the outcomes that you achieve and the actions you get people to take. If you're a self-motivated team lead, individual, manager or leader, I've produced a complimentary 16-page special report called How to Communicate with Power and Influence. There's a link to it at the bottom of this, below this video. Go and grab it, work your way through it. I believe it'll help you massively accelerate and grow your career success, no matter whether you're starting out on your journey or having some real success. And feel free to share it with anyone else you believe could help. It could help with them in their career wherever they happen to be. That's Campbell Such, Mind Bite Thursday for this week. Over and out. See ya.